Hi everyone, thank you so much for watching this video. I'm actually filming this intro on my phone because my camera decided to die on me, so love that. This is actually my first YouTube video that I've ever done. I have wanted to do it for so long and I've just put it off for various reasons, but I just want to thank everyone around me who has encouraged me to actually go through with it and just being really supportive of my passion and my work. I really hope you like this video. It's a tutorial of a warm sort of matte smoky eye with a skin shoot as well, so I really hope you enjoy it. Of course, please give this video a like and subscribe to my channel. I'm not sure how often I'll be uploading at this stage just because I'm still kind of figuring everything out with my setup, which might I add is pretty basic at this stage, but I hope you'll forgive me because I'm still just starting out. But yeah, I hope that you get something out of this video. Hopefully I'll see you in my next one. Bye! Hi everyone, thank you so much for watching. This is my first ever YouTube video. I'm really excited. So first off, I'm going to start with my brows. I'm going to be using the Anastasia Beverly Hills dark brown powder duo. And what I like to do first with my brows is just fill in this little bald patch that I have at the top. And then after I've done that, I will go to the front of the brow and start to draw a line underneath. And this is just going to map out the shape of the brow that I want to create. Now here what I'm doing is just getting my brush and creating a pretty harsh line right at the arch of my eyebrow. And this is just going to make sure that I have a really distinct arch. And so that the product is quite concentrated right there. And I use the end of the brush, as you can see here, just to soften everything out and kind of disperse the product around. Now I'm going to go in with my P. Louise base. This is in Rumor number 2. And I just use a flat concealer brush and just start carving out my eyebrows. So I just start drawing a line literally right underneath the brow, right up to where we place that product. This brush is I'm pretty sure it's the Laura Mercier, it's like a camouflage powder brush, but it's essentially just a really small, flat concealer brush. It's great for cutting creases as well. This is just a Mecca Max brush, so it's like a double-ended brush, but this end is really good. It's like a fluffy brush, and I'm just going to pat that product in just so it's nice and smooth and I have a really nice canvas to work with. So I'm taking the Melt Cosmetics Rust Stack. First I'm taking the shade Rubbish, which is actually my favorite color. It's honestly like a pukey brown. It's really gross description, but it's such a beautiful like mustard brown color. I'm taking that on a Zoeva Luxe Petite Crease brush. It's a really nice small brush for the crease, but it's also going to pack product on really well and then blend it out as well. And so I'm just placing this right on my outer corner, just packing it on first, slowly bringing it up into my crease. These are really awesome eyeshadows. They have great pigmentation, great blendability, and they're really big as well. I'm just slowly adding and blending, adding and blending. Now I'm taking the shade Antique, which is a really nice like peachy color. This is just a random fluffy eyeshadow brush that I have. I'm just going to start to diffuse the edge of that Rubbish color with the Antique. And then I'm just going in with a little bit more Rubbish in that original brush, just to add a little bit more color. And then I'm blending it out again with Antique. Now I'm taking Rust, which is a beautiful, I guess, rusty kind of burgundy brown shade. And I'm just going to start packing that on the outer corner as well, just to deepen up the eyeshadows. Now I'm taking the shade Rot and an angled brush, and I'm going to use this as my eyeliner. So I'm just going to start stamping it along my lash line. And I'm going to do a wing, but just a little wing. It's almost not even going to be noticeable, just to give the eye a bit of a lift on the outer corner. I'm just taking a makeup wipe and cleaning up that eyeshadow fallout and also making more of a defined line where that wing is. And doing this is a great way of just cleaning up all your work. Okay, so I've just popped on some lashes and I'm going to go in with my skin now. So this is the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector. It's like a liquid illuminator. This is in the shade Moonstone. Love this product. It's great for mixing in with foundations, but also putting on like a primer as well, just as a base. For foundation, I'm using NARS Sheer Glow. This is the shade Mont Blanc. And what I like to do is kind of paint it on with a flat classic foundation brush first. This is going to distribute the product over the skin, and then I blend it out with a damp beauty blender. And this makes sure that kind of get a chance to work it into the skin a little bit before you then blend it over, and it doesn't have any streak marks when you go over with the beauty blender. I'm taking the Mecca Max Life Proof Concealer. I actually really like this concealer and it's really cheap as well. I'm just placing this in my T-zone and onto my eyes just to brighten up my face and give it a little bit more dimension and light. And once again, just blending that out with my beauty blender. Now I'm just setting that concealer under my eyes with the Kat Von D Loose powder, the Locket setting powder. And I'm kind of baking. I don't really like to leave an excessive amount of powder under my eyes when I bake, but up to you. And now I'm just setting the rest of my face with the MAC Studio Fix press powder and then bronzing up with the Butter Bronzer from Physicians Formula. I don't really contour as such. I more just bronze my face and just warm it up to give me a little bit more glow. I don't have great cheekbones for contouring, so I don't really do it that much. Next, I'm taking the Becca blush. This is in Wild Honey. I absolutely adore this blush. It's a beautiful color and just an awesome formula. They're really, like almost like a satin finish. But I love this color because it's so bronzy and just kind of warms up the face even more. I'm just taking any old brown eyeliner. Just placing this in my waterline. You can see the difference there. I'm just placing some powder under my eyes to catch the fallout here. But I'm just taking all the eyeshadows that I used in reverse order. So I'm going to take Rust on a flat brush and stamping that along the lash line. And then I'm going in with Rubbish again on a more fluffy, dense brush and just buffing that out.
But if you close your eyes, does it almost feel like nothing changed at all? And if you close your eyes, does it almost feel like you?
And then I'm just really lightly buffing those two shades out with some more Antique on a more fluffy brush on top of that. Now I'm just adding some mascara. This is the Bare Minerals, I don't even know, mascara. I can't remember what it's called. I'll link it in the description down below. Dusting away that bake and you've got a really bright under eye. I'm setting my eyebrows with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Clear Brow Gel. I need to get another one of these because mine is very well loved. Let's just say that. And I'm setting the rest of my face with the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. Love this setting spray. Use it on all my clients as well, and it makes everything just stay put. I'm taking the Becca highlighter in Moonstone. Oh, sorry, no, not Moonstone. Champagne Pop. Beautiful highlight. I love these highlights. They're really they're subtle, but you can build them up to make them quite blinding. I love doing my highlighter over my setting spray because my face is already a little bit damp. It just makes them a bit more reflective. And I like to highlight on the usual spots on my cheekbones, in between my brows, on the tip of my nose. Now I'm taking MAC nylon eyeshadow, and I'm just putting that in my inner corner and underneath my brow to highlight. It's a beautiful, like, vanilla toned eyeshadow. One of my favorites from MAC. Now for lips, I'm just going over with my Beauty Blender quickly, and I'm taking the Maybelline Superstay Ink liquid lipstick in the shade Loyalist. It's a really pretty nude pink. And I'm just going to go around the borders of my lips with MAC Strip Down Lip Liner. And to top everything off, I'm going in with the NYX Butter Gloss in the shade Tiramisu. And that is the finished look. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. Be sure to like this video and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!